All right. How do I... sticking out my tongue while I'm trying to do this. I look like the like that face. That's what I was doing. Bam. All right, everything's looking good. Earlier stream today. But I am probably going to be busy later, so I wanted to do this early. I don't even know what the goals would be today, because I've just had a crazy last couple days with this level. I actually don't know. I don't know what the goals are. Maybe get 26 to 100 again. I guess I'll just play, you know? That's probably the best choice for now. Turn this down. No more nullscapes. Oh, my phone's probably gonna die midstream too. I don't know why I typed that. Guys, we're so locked in. Like, I don't know how good I'm gonna be today, but I feel like I'm gonna be bad, and that normally means the exact opposite. So, I mean, yeah, there's nothing to do other than just start playing the video game, you know? I want to go see it again. Warming up is always the weirdest part, because like you'll even once you're like warmed up, it never feels like it. You're always like, but I'm not done warming up. But then you're always doing like crazy stuff. Like, I feel like every time I'm not warmed up yet, I end up doing like something crazy from 26, or I'll do like 45 to 100. I kind of wanted to do one of those, the thing that Doggy's doing with Grief, the spreadsheet. That would be really cool, but Jesus. But I just don't think there's gonna be enough time between now and when I beat it for it to be meaningful. It'd definitely be cool though. I already drank my energy drink before stream. I tried a new brand I've never tried. It's called Black Rifle Energy. And it's quite yummy. It's not my favorite, and it's kind of edgy. It's very like military based, you know, like it's called Black Rifle. It's veteran founded, which is cool. If you're super patriotic. It's got like skeletons on it. I don't know. I thought it was a cool can, and I like having cans. So I picked up like a blue ras flavor, and I have a mango flavor that I might try later. And I still have the other monster too. The collection is growing. Bum. That blue orb. I'm definitely dying at 69. That blue orb's gonna kill me. Like, that time I even, like, focused on it to try to not die to it. But it's really awkward. Bum bum. One view. Hello, one view. I mean, I guess I am streaming really early. It's literally 2 o'clock. But again, as literally always, that just means I get to log in. You know, it's gonna be lonely, but I mean, what do you expect's gonna happen? You know, you join a stream with 0 people watching. Like, why would I be talking? There's nothing to talk about, you know? Other than the fact that no one's here. I.e. what I'm doing right now. You know what the tech is? The tech is to start your stream like near the end of like Doggy or Pop-Off's or Zoink's stream, and then hope they raid you. That's the tech. Although maybe not like Zoink, because then you're just gonna like no diss to Zoink, but I feel like his chat is just, you know, kind of skewed towards the negative axis, you know, skewed towards the x-axis. Concentration of data points type stuff. I kind of get what Matthew was talking about. I feel like my mouse keeps like creeping up on my hand when I'm playing with the Seiya. Even though I've been using it for like years, maybe years plural. Probably not. Whenever I beat Blade of Justice, because Blade of Justice was like my last completion before switching to Seiya. I was using my arrow key on my like normal keyboard. Oh, that's cool. That's going in the watch later. I love that song. Let's see. Oh, it was 2 years ago. November 2023. So almost 2 years, maybe 2 years on the dot. Having the Seiya. I guess I'll just put this on the floor so it's not in the way. I have a little like heater for my room because I live in the garage. So like my walls aren't really well insulated. One of my walls doesn't have insulation and the vents don't really go to my room. So I bought myself a little heater. So like my room doesn't get deathly cold or deathly hot. I also have like a cooler. But it's kind of annoying. I have to like clean it off every month or so. And it's like a mess because it's really old. So like if you tip it, like its water collection is really weird and it'll just spill out the bottom. And then you have this dirty water all over your carpet. You gotta clean it. It's gross. Oh, my back. Very cracked. Should be a good stream. I had food. Yeah, I had food. I had an energy drink. I feel good. It's early in the day, so I can get whatever I need to get done later. You know. Three views. That's actually no. I don't know. No, I gotta stop looking. The thing I remember, like Ludwig's. He did a it was just a small video. He was talking about like the biggest roast he ever got. And it was just like he kept looking at chat when he was really small streamer. And one of the chats was like, dude, stop looking over here. No one's talking. It's just like sad. I should probably familiarize myself with the Booba Wamba Victor, because I want to talk about that later, once people get here. Hold on, Booba Wamba first Victor. Yeah, Aganon. Because this is insane. 92,000. Dude, he fluked it from 79? Or, well, I guess there is that whole ending sequence, so. Yeah, isn't this guy, like, supposed to be, like, 350 on the stats viewer? Like, that's kind of crazy. That's just, I don't know, shows how weird Booba Wamba is. I wonder if like people that played Limbo or like Booba Wamba or memory levels in general, if you ever like you're playing it and you forget what to do, you know, like 80,000 attempts in to this really hard level and you just forget what to do. Is that like, does the memory aspect like play a role when you're that deep in, or do you just like, is it just more learny than a typical level? Like that's my question when it comes to memory levels. I mean, I don't know. Earlier I was talking about like I don't know what runs I want to do. I would never complain about getting a second 26 to 100. That would be awesome. Then I'd feel confident to go from 0 a lot more. I think Doggy probably feels the same way last night or whatever. He was streaming for 25 to 100 again. Because honestly, that's kind of what he needs. Like, he got 83, sure, but 25 to 100 was so long ago. If he doesn't freshen that up, it's kind of like it didn't happen, you know? Dude, I wonder if Doggy's gonna get, like, the craziest skill boost from Grief once he beats it. Like, if he's just gonna become the best player in the game. Because I don't know. I feel like that's kind of how that works, but also not. I feel like if you take the word best to not inherently mean like skilled, like, you know, just beating demons left and right. I think Doggy is probably the best Geometry Dash player, just because he's, you know, so versatile. With how he makes, one, he makes levels. 2, he's beating levels. 3, he has, you know, people like him for his personality. He's a personality in the community. And he makes content. He makes good content. Like, he's probably the most well-rounded player, like, ever. I'm so sore. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna die. What's up, Kai? Hello. How's your day been? I hope it's been very well. My body's in pain. Well, you beat Tidal Wave a second time about 2 minutes ago? Probably had no nerves, too. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm just playing this for fun because, you know, this isn't actually going to be my hardest or anything. You know, I've beaten the entire main list really, like 3 times over now. I don't get what everyone's complaining about difficulty in this game. It's really just not that hard. Just click at the right time. Isn't Tidal Wave like number 3 or number 4 right now or something? Like, that's insane to me. Hold on. Oh my god, it's number 4! Yeah, oh my god. Have I beat Thinking Space 2 yet? Yeah, actually. I was the 0th victor. I beat it before Pop-Off did, but I just never uploaded anything. Cause, you know, I wanted him to feel like, you know, he was still good at the game, even though I'm so much better than him and he's kind of washed, you know. But so that's why I never like, you know, I don't like to put other people down. You know, I play the game for fun. Early, dude. I hate living next to a road because every like now and then, like kind of often, there'll just be this one random guy with his giant truck or really loud car and just show you. No, like I said, I don't like to put other people down. I wouldn't want to make you feel bad. Recording's probably corrupted anyways. I've been having some recording issues recently. It's a tragedy, I know. Why am I going low there? Oh, late. What? No, you were the second player to beat it? Well, yeah. That's... So, you were the second player? That's... Well, you know what? Again, I'm not going to put you down because I was before you. But I want you to have that title. You know? I like that I'm getting consistent at that, though. Charlie cookie. I just popped the perky. Charlie cookie. Oh, right. Dude, next week being finals week is so annoying. Because, like, I have a 4-page essay to write, and then I have 2, like, entire, like, 10-minute long slideshows to finish. I have a couple of docs that I have to, like, make and print out to hand out during one of my presentations. What else do I have to do? Oh, and then, obviously, pre-calc and other finals. It's like, ugh. I'd rather just play DD. But no one seemed to care. What's up, Ozzy? How's it going? Oh, whoops. I turned on my boxes. Good, thanks. How am I today? I'm actually doing pretty good. School, I only had 2 classes today. Can I stop doing that? Yeah, only 2 classes today. And then I went and got free food afterwards. Biscuits and gravy. It was very yummy. And now I'm here. Like, that's pretty much it. And last night was awesome too. I went skating in Sebastopol. I kind of ate it twice. Like, my hip is gonna bruise real bad and it hurts and I'm sore, but it was a great time. Got a lot of things done. What? I missed. I should get rid of that. I don't need it. Boom, 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 boom. A social plug in my phone. It's gonna die soon. Now we're just missing, we're missing Void, Dust, Noah, Nick, and Spaze. And then I think that's everybody. Although Spaze was kind of a one-timer, but he was chill. Ugh, I'm like, I feel like I need to like do a stretch routine because I'm so sore. And it's like, I feel old. I turned 18 and my back started hurting. I feel like my hair's about to turn gray. Guys, don't turn 18. Worst decision of my life. I gotta get past this neon part more. Especially this. This part's like the only hard part of this section. That wave is becoming like automatic. I'm probably gonna die there from 0, but there's a good chance that I don't. What should I go? What do you guys think I should go for after Shimmer? Like, what are some cool levels um harder than Shimmer? Because at some point I want to go for Coalescence, which is just Fog and Shimmer. Oh, maybe I go back to Fog actually. Just go beat that. Because like, yeah. I'm gonna be so real. I asked that question and then I looked at the OBS thing saying how many concurrent viewers there were, and it said 0. And I lost the motivation to say that, to say my sentence. I'm not gonna get a response back. Again, that just means I'm locked in. Not really, apparently. Maybe I should do that. I need to go down and get a I need to go get a new skate deck because my current one actually has like, you know how in like cars and trucks they got a hood on the front so you can open it up and like look at the engine. It actually looks like that. Like I chipped it so bad in the front, but the grip tape keeps it on the board. It just like, it literally flops up like a hood. When I start, like when the wind catches it, it flops. And it's it's kind of bad. So I desperately need a new one. Hi Blade, what's up? How's it going? I hope your day is going well. Oh. I'm really not getting anywhere again. Yeah, I guess I'll go back into start positions. Practice this part. Bum bum. $26 to $100 again would be really nice. Now I'll go from 0. Because I already feel pretty warmed up. Although I don't really have any good runs to 100 yet. I don't have any notable runs yet, basically. I need to get past, I need to do 26 to like 80 at least before I go from 0. Dead. I don't like dying there. It's a really weird death. It's like I don't know. I don't like dying to releases. Like long holds and then you die to the release. It's just so, it feels so awkward. Oh? Yeah, imagine if I actually like die to the 42 wave from 0 and that's how I do it. I'd be so embarrassed. I'd actually be like upset. The attempts I feel like they're wasted, just thrown away. Death tracker. Whoa. No, I don't care about that. I want to see runs from 26. Reach rate. Yeah. Done this once. What is that? 1 in 10,000 attempts I get there? Well, it doesn't count for learning. So like if I did like session 50 or something, would that matter? No. No, it would not. Maybe my finger is cold. Move this back up here to avoid that. Dude, I have so much work to do, but like, I actually just don't want to do it. Like literally the only thing that's on my mind right now is like, dude, I gotta do senior project, finals week is coming, but I gotta like figure out my senior project in the middle of it because like the due date for knowing what you're gonna do is in January. And I have to find a mentor, and obviously I need the time to find the mentor, but the time is during finals week. So like, it's just annoying. Kind of stressed about it, but that's what that is. So no amount of complaining is gonna help it. I actually haven't made it anywhere. I mean, I really feel like I should be making it somewhere. I know all the parts. I'm not bad at them right now. It's just random deaths like that. And those spikes are killing me a lot too. But I know how to fix that. I just gotta hold my click longer for the first click, and then that bounces it. Bum bum bum. I literally have nothing today. Maybe this is like genuinely the first stream where I don't get title. Oh, I'm lagging. Yeah, I have to restart my game. That's annoying. Gross death, 26 to 84. I'll take it because what? That's a 58% run. Think. Yeah, 58. I do have to restart my game though, because it was giving me lag spikes. Why is my Oh, it's unpausing this. I don't care about that. I'm trying to listen to Nullscape's song. Any new geode mods? Delete lock? No, I don't care. Well, there's a lot of new stuff. Playtime tracker? Oh, I already have something that does that, so. Yeah, no. Oh wait, no, I'm not playing from zero yet. I want to get I want to keep doing this. Bum, bum, bum. I swear I'd have things to talk about, but there's nobody here. It feels so weird just talking to myself. Like, this is the emptiest stream in a while. I let go so early. One sec. I gotta look something up. This is bothering me. With 8. All right. Looks like that is fine. Yo! All right. Look at that title. Bam. 26 to 100 again. Awesome. Awesome. Let's go. Wait, 2 in a row? Ah, okay. All right, clipped. 26 to 100. There you go. I'm just typing in chat so that way I can like have a time mark of when I did it. Oh, I forgot. I also need to type it here. Look, that is literally like I've had 2 good runs today, and one of them was 26 to 100. That is a 74% run. That's crazy. It's my second one. All right, I guess kind of comfortable doing this now. Like getting ready to go from 0. But the thing is, dude, I want to go from 0, but it's only like bearable when there's people in the chat. Like it's not per se the most boring thing in the world, but it is kind of boring. You know, I don't want to throw this at my favorite level of Shimmer, but I do need some company. Bang. All right. Prepping for 0 to 100 today. It low-key doesn't feel that bad, like hard. Like, I definitely feel like I can get some good drop attempts going. Oh, I should have just done that when I had the chance. Ugh. Oh, that's... Okay, what's up, Azerd? I don't know why you just said Adrian, but... Oh, you probably meant again. I'm assuming you meant again. Yeah, I just did it again. 26 to 100. Like 5 minutes ago. It was actually really cool. I was kind of worried that this stream I wouldn't be able to get anything to put in the title. Just because I already have 73 and 26 to 100. And I was like, how am I going to do better than that? The answer is I'll duplicate my 26 to 100 run. You know? Locked in. How's your day, Zerd? Explain lore friend group? What? What do you mean? Not quite sure what you mean by that. Oh, yo, somebody subscribed. I haven't heard that noise in so long. Why is it only now just working? Adrian, explain our friend group. Oh. Okay, well, I don't know if Adrian's here, but if they are, then I don't know. Oh, that was you? Oh, yeah, look, I did get the notification. Azerd subscribed. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, I see it. Okay, awesome. Perfect. Cool, now the alerts are working, apparently. Is my game stuttering again? Oh my god, it is. I have to restart it. $73, that's crazy. You don't know the meme? Okay, I'm still not quite sure, but... I will not be playing new Silent Skrillex. I gotta be locked in, you know? I gotta be playing Shimmer. Especially because I already got 26 to 100. Like, if I can do that as a beginning run of the day, what if I get something crazy, you know? Like, what if I get to the last part and I fluke it, you know? It's dedicated Shimmer time. But one of these days I'll probably do another level request stream. Those are fun. $11 to $100, that'd be crazy. Or what is this? This is 10 actually. 10 to 100. Oh, that was a loud noise. Was this my first time playing? Come on. There we go. Do I play OS? I used to. I've played like Mania, but I haven't really played. Like I probably have like close to 100 hours on it, just for fun. But I never really played the other one, standard. I was always a Mania player. I wasn't bad, I don't think. Like, I wasn't doing anything crazy, but... Yeah, no, I actually need to get my drawing tablet back, and then maybe I'd dabble in OS, but I don't know. I tried using an old drawing tablet I had, but I don't know, standard's just not for me. It's not my type of game. You wanted to get into OS, but at the time I didn't have a mouse or a drawing tablet, so you couldn't. That's fair, because I don't think it really works on mobile. There are like other games like it on mobile that you could use, but yeah, no. I'll do a little bit more from here. Or from here, actually. And then I'll go from 0. No! 17 to 93 is insane. I think that's a new best percentage run. Wow. Wait, that's crazy. Yeah. Because that's an 84... 80... Wait. 86% run, I think. Hold on, my math is weird. 93 minus 17. Oh, wait, no, I'm really bad at math. Yeah, 76. New best percent run by 2. And then this is my second time. Look at this. We're just cranking stuff out. What are my goals as a GD player? All you want is to verify a top 1. What is SCL control level? Beating a Azure Flare and being top 1 in Canada is definitely like, I don't want to say like achievable, but it's like, it's a good goal. No, my goals are always changing in GD. Like for the longest time, it was just beat Bloodbath, and then I beat Bloodbath, and then it was like, all right, now I wanna beat something like Sonic Wave, and I went for Sonic Wave, and then I was like, Sonic Wave's too easy. I want to beat something on the list, and now I'm actually doing something on the list. So it just kind of like, I always just kind of build up to the things I like to do. Like my goals are very bite-sized, you know, but they're still really hard. Top 1 spam challenge list control level. Interesting. Yeah, no, I don't. Spam is interesting. I've only dabbled into it a little bit, like with like this. But like, I'm not bad, and that's spam control. You know, you have to keep it at 10% or 10 CPS. Dang, that was really fast. What? That was a really fast time to get to the drop. Bang. Your final and hardest one is to become the best wave player. Well, I think that kind of just goes with verifying a top 1. If you're gonna verify a top 1, odds are it's gonna be, you know, wave heavy. You got time ahead of you. Those are good long-term goals. What are you playing right now? Like demon wise, hardest wise. And no basic spam level is unnerf Sakup in circles to spam a very beginner control. Dude, I'm not even gonna try to read that. That's impossible to read. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. Okay, unnerf Sakup in circles spam a very beginner control spam challenge. Okay, yeah, I think I've beaten that. Wait, unnerf Sakup in circles. Spam. This? Where is it? Oh, this, not the, I thought it was the ending. Like, see, I can spam. I'm not bad. It's just control. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do for now. That's doable for sure. I don't think I would struggle too hard with that. Oh, right, Sonic Wave, and you're practicing Arctic Lights. Your hardest is an insane demon. Yeah, I remember you said that. Did I clip my 17 to 93? I better have. I didn't. I didn't clip my 17 to 93. Idiot. Whatever. Sometimes I play DFCS, Rigel, and Azure Flare. It's good to have I guess it's good to have a couple of levels that you know how to play. I'm really bad about that. I'm normally just like one level only. Like even when I stream for 3 or 4 hours, it's always like 95% of the time it's Shimmer. That's just how it be for me. I kind of hold on. Wait, that was actually really fun. Hold on. I wanna see if I can get better on this. I need to do this also. Yeah, I think I could do that. If I just like spammed attempts at it. What's your best on this? Or have you beaten it? Okay, I'm bored of this. Might get it anyway. Oh, he did it in 2 deaths. Nice. That's kind of what I figured. Playing with no clip is better. We need Eupham back. I don't know where he went. I'm tired. I got work to do later. Soon you're gonna be able to change your app, like on YouTube. To make it something a little bit more pronounceable, maybe? I don't know. Oh, that was loud. I would like to get somewhere, please. I wonder what my tracker looks like on this. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. My pass rates. So what are the choke points? 2%? Fair enough. 22%. Oh, that's the first, like, click of the thing, yeah. Nothing's below 50, which is nice. One in 100 runs make it out here? That's crazy. Well, I guess not, because a lot of my attempts were from practice. Like, I made it to 22. It's not 1 in 100 anymore. That the graph is definitely skewed just because you get better as you play the level. So like the amount of time it takes to get sufficient data, the data is already going to be outdated. Like, see, that was almost twice in a row. Not 1 in 100. once I beat this, if I beat it before Noah, that'll be so funny. I really kind of want that to be the case. No, my heart rate's up right now. It's kind of scary. Maybe I like grab a bite. Well, I'm not sure I'm hungry. I have some leftover leftover toast and hash browns or toast and eggs. I went and got breakfast after school. Yeah, I'll lock in after this. I got a bunch of stuff I gotta do. Set up that printer, print out a couple job applications. And now that I'm 18, hopefully it's like, hopefully the job applications won't be like, oh, this guy's not, you know, able to do this, able to do that, you know. Hopefully it'll go better. For so long you've not been subbed, even though you've been making it to streams consistently for every week, and you finally realized. But now you are. That's crazy that you're making it here without being subscribed. I feel like a lot of the time, like a lot of my recent streams just haven't been getting pushed as much. So I don't know, it's kind of crazy. Now I'll be in that sub box. Hold on, I kind of want to play the the thing again. Dang, look at that. And then this is the this is what it sounds like when, oh, I can't replay that one. Never mind. I really hope that'll play more often, because like when I started streaming I had 80 something subscribers, but now I have like over 100, which is kind of insane, first of all. But also, for none of that, my my alert box just wasn't working. Nah. Even though like I set it up properly and everything, but whatever. I need like a running timer for how long it takes me to get to the drop. Like in between attempts. It's probably like once every like 5-10 minutes. Right now I'm at like 15 or something. Oh, yikes. Guys, look, I'm playing Shimmer. I used to have this like literally every attempt, but then I just stopped playing it. Yeah, no. I don't feel like learning the intricacies. Like, if I knew how to play it, I'd open the exact same thing. This kid kept shipping me with this girl, and it's kind of annoying, but people keep saying, but it's, sorry, wait one sec. Well, I mean, if you have a problem with it, then say something, you know? I don't know. I don't really have any advice to give. I don't know the intricacies of the situation. You do, but it's whatever. It's only whatever if you let it be whatever, you know? Like if it... I don't know. Again, I really can't give any advice. You know, it's not like a common situation. My best advice would be just like, you know, live your life. Who cares? Booba Wamba, first victor. So awesome. Also, you say too much? What do you mean? Very broad. You gotta, I don't really know what you mean. You say the word like too much? Oh, that's just how English is. I notice it too a lot when I'm talking, but I don't know. Watching your language, you never really have to do it, you know, unless it's code switching, like in a professional environment. But you don't really need to choose which words you're gonna use and which ones you're not gonna use. No. Like, most of the time, that's gonna come from just your basic code switching. If you're with your friends and you say bro or you're generally more loose, you know. But if you're talking to your parent, you know, you're not. Most of the time, you're not. I talk to my parents the same way I talk to anybody else. Like, like I'll say the word gang. I'll be like, yo, what's up, gang? Or what's up, twin? But I say that ironically. I mean, yeah. Like, don't. Basically, what I'm saying is, don't hyperfixate on the small stuff like that. You'll be fine. As long as you're trying, you'll be fine. Dude, again? By the way, I chat, how old do you think you are? You're under 13. It's very evident that much, at least. Especially because you're asking that question. I've asked that question when I was around that age. Because I thought I was talking so mature. But it's not even just the way people talk. It's also about what they talk about. You know? I'm kind of aware. That's why I'm like giving advice that's more tuned, you know. Pretty normal thing to do, yeah. I used to have kind of a really big problem with it. Like I thought I swore too much, and so I literally just like told myself, I was like, gang, stop doing that, and I stopped, and I don't really swear anymore. And so now I don't need to like code switch if I start streaming or I'm doing something online, because I just don't say those things. There's better language around. And then that, especially what that does is, if you don't ever swear, you can swear to use it like how it's meant to be used, for emphasis, you know. Like if you're really genuinely upset and then you throw out a swear word, it's like, oh, he means it, you know. I gotta go back. Getting nowhere. Got some stuff on my phone to check out. Can't check out any of those. Those are all audio based. Yeah, I'll probably end stream sooner than last time, because I have a lot of stuff I want to get done tonight. Like, I'll probably be doing work straight up till like 11. Ugh, good stretch. Man, I want to drink another Monster, but I do not at the same time. Because I'm going to drink one probably after stream, and then I'll lock in on my work. I mean, all you guys think you're so tough. You know? Like, it's literally just the age difference. Like, you for sure think you're so tough saying that, but from my perspective, it's not. And then I think, or, you know, I'll do something, you know. I'll go outside, and people will see me, and they'll be like, oh, this guy thinks he's so tough. It's literally just perspective. You know? Like, I don't know. At least with, like, age difference and like that. It's all in perspective. Just something to pick up. Also, it's really ironic that you're saying that little children came up to you, like, gang. You're 11. I think I was. Wait. Oh wait, no. Okay, wait. My math was wrong. I was gonna say I've been playing GD since before you were born, but that's just not true. It might be true, but I don't think it is. Bro, where are Noah and Nick? My, like, lifebloods. They're gone. Never streaming this early again. Or 9 say that they're not little tiny babies in like a gang. They were born. What? What does this mean? They were born tomorrow? Like what? So many emojis, gang. I don't. Yeah, no. I don't know. That's only like what from your perspective, because to me it's literally just like the most inconsequential feud between two people within the same age range. it's like to say they're super young. Dude, I know. Okay. Look, I know what you mean, but it doesn't. The thing is it doesn't work because you are 2 years older than them, and you changed how the saying goes. You know, like if you said they're born yesterday, that's not even how you use that. You use "were you born yesterday" as an insult to somebody, not because of directly their age, but because their stupidity. You know? It's not even how you use that term. Rhetorical. It's not a real question. Might go heat up the rest of my burrito. That might not be a bad idea. But then I gotta eat on stream, and that's kind of weird. I'm not using that to call them stupid. I'm saying that they're super young. Yeah, that's just not how you use it. Especially because you're so young. That's like, you know, I'm 18. I'm not gonna call somebody who's a 16-year-old super young because we're in the same age range. It's almost like a self-insult, you know? Like as a rhetorical question and somewhat of like an abstract concept, there's not typically multiple meanings to it. It's typically, you know, like if it's not derived from its actual meaning, then it typically only has one meaning, you know? Like you're not going to use "it's raining cats and dogs" to refer to something that isn't talking about a heavy downpour, you know? They're not even double digits yet, and you're barely double digits, you know? Like, it doesn't matter what matters is the difference, not the fact that you're, you know, whatever rite of passage may have been, or just, you know, milestone. Makes no sense. Also wrong there. Bum. Finally. No! I talked and I died. Verdant Flame? Never heard of it. It sounds green though. I think I've heard of this guy. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's very tight. That's what the issue is. Wait, check this out. I got it in 25 deaths. That's not bad. 25 deaths? Not bad. Cupcakes. 26 to 80. 54%. Okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna grab something to eat real quick. I'm just gonna go heat up my burrito and finish it. It's mostly done. I just want a quick bite. So I'm gonna, come on, how do I'll make a paint. I'll go like this. Here, we'll do black, fill this, and then we'll be like in this color, pencil, big size, yep. Bro, I really wanted a rainy 75, but sadly they were sold out everywhere, and now I got a Wooting ripoff that's good, but like not really, a rainy 75 HE. Interesting. Is it still a Hall effect, or is it like worse? I can probably just like do that. Oh, no, I can't. I'm low-key just drawing right now. No, the ripoff is Hall. Okay, good. Dude, I can't draw a straight line with a mouse. That works. Alright, that's good enough. Be right back. I'm gonna mute up and go eat. I think you just do. Okay, I'm back. I really hope the thing worked with muting it. So that way you guys didn't hear what was going on my phone. I mean, it's not like anything crazy. It's odds are, honestly, this is probably gonna be a shorter stream because I mean, I already have 3 drop attempts. I'd like to get somewhere with one of them, like past or 2:45, you know. But normally I don't take a break mid game, so I don't know how well that's gonna go. Especially if I want this to be a shorter stream where I'm like, you know, trying to be all concise. My hands all cold and everything. Honestly, I'm not even like I've already done good things today. I might keep it short, and since tomorrow is leading into the weekend, I'll just do like a bigger stream there. Might disappoint Nick, but it's not like we can't just VC. Although I am gonna be busy, so don't know how well that'll work. I'm still, where is Dust? I'm still wondering where Dust went. It's been like a while. You know? Hope everything's going okay. It's really the best I can do. Is that 65 to 100? Probably. 60. Nah, I'm not gonna write down 60 to 100. I don't care. My hand's so cold. Yeah, odds are I'll do like another couple runs past the drop, maybe to 80 again. Go from 0. And if nothing really happens, I'll just end stream because stuff to do. And I already did a bunch of good stuff, like in the game, so it would not be a disappointment. I get title. As long as I get title, that's all that matters. Yeah, that's just not a death I normally get. Wonder if I could play with my left hand. I kinda can. That spam would be hard. One more. Yeah, I don't feel particularly motivated at the moment. It's just like very, very uninteractive stream. 0 concurrent viewers, which just means nobody's here. And that's okay. I mean, that's kind of like what I expected when I started doing this. And then, I don't know, there's so many people started showing up over the streams. And so I got used to that, I guess. Okay, my game's lagging again. Like, every time I check OBS, it starts doing that weird stutter step. Early pink orb. That's crazy. I've seen that once before. Like 2 streams ago. 26 to 93. And now I play from 0. And I try to get one good drop attempt, and then I end stream. It's basically the gist of it. Hello. I'm also back, as you can see. But you know, I'm probably gonna get one good drop attempt and then head out. That's probably how it's gonna be. Keyword one good drop attempt though. Like this attempt. Never mind. Playing Catabob, no clue what that is. I still don't know what that means. No clue. Last wave of Kata, but a mini wave. Oh, that? Okay, I've played that, I think. Oh, and it's the one with the spikes, yeah, when he shoots them at you. I've seen this. Oh wait, I'm not playing that, I'm playing this. I should turn on the list rule set, demon list, because I don't think I was using anything that wasn't allowed, right? Hide pause menu is not allowed, but that's okay. Tell me about your progress on Sonic Wave. You have 26 to... I want to say 26 to 83, but that's the run I just got. But I think that's very close to the run that you have, right? And 20 deaths. Nice. I've been doing that a lot today, dying to that weird spike. Yeah, good enough. I clicked way too early. That's bad. That sucks. Maybe one more. Yeah, cause look, my 0 deaths have all been from in 30s. And I'm dying to weird things like that. Like that should have gone to at least the 42 wave. But I died at like the last thing that could have killed me. Yeah, 5 drop attempts isn't gonna be bad. I'll take 5 drop attempts. But probably no matter what the outcome, when I get that 5th one, I'll probably just dip. No, but I want one. But as of right now, I'm not living on my own, so I don't want to burden somebody else with that. Especially because, you know, I can't control the temperature in the house. I can control it in my room, but it's just a responsibility I can't take on right now. If I did, I would name it Toast, though. I also hate the idea of like caged animals, you know. So I'd want to find a way to let Toast like run around the house, you know, or like, you know, at least the room. It'd be a challenge to figure out, but. That's why I like cats, because with cats you don't like, I don't have the same guilt about captivity, because like I would only ever get an outside cat, you know, unless it wants to live inside, but it would always have the option to just go do whatever, you know. But I'd also only ever adopt. I would never go buy from a breeder, because breeding is messed up. That'd be a horrible name. Let me get somewhere, please. Let me pass the 18 ship. That'd be awesome. Guys, awesome. Awesomeness. Awesomeness when you pass the 18 ship. That's when awesome is. And then when you pass the white part, and then when you pass everything up to 42 and you get a chance at being the level. That'd be cool. How am I dying to that spike? I've died there like a million times. When you alternate, sometimes when I have to do it off and on, I just click at this. Oh, yeah, when you sync up, like, it's not happening. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I hate doing that. I 100% know what you mean. That only happens when you're going super hard, though. Like, when you're, like, spamming so hard that you're not really controlling your hand. You're just kind of shaking it. You're jitter clicking almost. That's at least how it feels like. Yeah, and then they sync up. I went way too late. 22's got to be a big choke point, huh? Like from 0 pass rate. Oh, yeah, the biggest spike other than over here, biggest spike other than 63 is in fact at 22. It's at this click that I died to. That's the biggest choke point for me, apparently. 17 ship. Let me pass it, please. And yeah, I gotta repractice this. Apparently not. Yeah, not bad. Oh, that's annoying. 17 to 77 is not bad though. It's a 60% run. Like, I keep getting these runs where it's over half the level, and then I'm just like, I don't know. I guess I am trying to beat it, so that's what I should be doing. Oh, I guess I shouldn't do that. My forearm is tired. Yeah. WizKid is mod? Yeah. It would seem so. I don't know. I'm not really too into the whole spam community, like Paper Guy and WizKid and there's one more. And then I mean I liked Euphem, but Euphem actually did cool stuff. I feel like spam has kind of gotten into its own subsection of the community. This is not for me. Look? What do you mean look? I know WizKid's a mod. Unless he's not, and I'm being gaslit right now, but pretty sure I knew that. Look is the best spam player. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna call it there. I got my last drop attempt that I said I wanted, but I got to 31 again. So I died. Every single time I died from 0 was in the 30s. I mean, 26 to 93 is a really not bad run. I got to 100, and I got to 93 from 17, which is, yeah, a new best run. So. Wait, what even is this percentage-wise? It's 74? Right? I don't know. Wait, hold on. Because that would be 83, so yeah. Whatever 83 minus 7 is, which is 76, right? Hold on. Oh, it's 76, yeah. So yeah, new best 76. So that's my best run because this is 74 and I have 73 from 0. So yeah, that is technically, I technically got a new best run by percentage. I got 26 to 100 a second time and I died at the drop a bunch. Not bad. I'll take it. Short day. I didn't stream for that long. And I took a break midway through, which is kind of unprecedented, but... Yeah, I'm going to end stream. So, goodbye. Bye-bye. See you, Zerd.